My brother hadn't answered my texts for 3 days. At first, I told myself he was busy. Then I noticed his car still parked outside his apartment, dust settling on it like it hadn't moved in weeks. When I knocked, the door swung open without a sound. The hallway smelled of damp wood and rust, and the flickering lights threw elongated shadows that seemed to twitch along the walls. I called his name once. The sound came back hollow, empty. Then I caught it, a whisper, soft, almost familiar, not his voice. It struggled to shape my name, as if learning it anew. I froze. I stepped in. His phone lay on the floor, shattered, screen black. One kitchen chair was tipped over. Something dark, dry, smeared across the counter. Eric, I called, my voice breaking the silence. Nothing, only the whisper again, this time behind me. When I turned, the hallway light stuttered, and for a moment, I saw it. A figure at the far end of the corridor, gone in the next blink. The police came, searched, reassured me in vague terms, then left. Adults vanish sometimes, they said, but I knew my brother. He didn't just disappear. Not without warning. Not without reason. I stayed in his apartment. His laptop sat open, emails half finished, drafts abandoned. One subject line caught my eye. If I stop replying. The message itself was empty. I stared at it, hoping for hidden meaning. There was none. 2 days later, I began digging through his things. Bills, receipts, and a hidden folder on the laptop labeled S. Inside, grainy nighttime photos of his girlfriend, Mara. And in every photo, she was never alone. Smiling with another man, glancing over her shoulder, aware someone watched her. I confronted her 2 days after he vanished. She cried, but too quickly, too perfectly. Her tears didn't match her eyes. She claimed he had been paranoid, afraid someone was watching, but not me. I nodded, pretended to believe. That night, I scrolled her social media. Private, mostly, but her stories weren't. One from the night before, her out with that same man, caption, trying to move on. 2 days after my brother disappeared. Relief, not sorrow. Back at his apartment, midnight quiet. I rifled through his bedroom drawers. Hidden under old clothes, an envelope in his handwriting. Inside, a flash drive. I plugged it in. The first video played automatically. Shaky footage. His whisper behind the camera. Mara's voice soft. I love you. Laughter from the kitchen. Then static. A knock. A whisper calling his name. Screen goes black. The next evening, I showed up at her door. She froze when I played the video on my phone. He saw it. I said softly. Yes, she whispered. He followed me that night. He lost control. So you? No, she said. It was an accident. He fell. Accident. The word sounded like guilt wrapped in silk. I didn't need more. 2 blocks away, an unfinished foundation. Concrete poured the morning after his disappearance. 2 days later, they found him buried beneath 3 feet of gray stone. I didn't call the police. I didn't need to. I sent her the video. The recovered messages from the laptop. Her silence became her verdict. That night, she posted a photo. Sunset over the lake, caption, sometimes we deserve the pain we cause. By morning, her account had gone dark. Her car found at the lake's edge. I visit the apartment sometimes. The lights no longer flicker. I sit in his chair, open the curtains, let the silence breathe. People call it closure. I call it balance. Mara didn't kill it with her hands. She killed him with the way she whispered someone else's name, with the way her loyalty died quietly. Now I hear that whisper, too. Soft, calm, no fear, and acknowledgement. Not all ghosts want peace. Some demand justice.